Staying motivated is not always possible, and that's my secret. Failing to plan is planning to fail. You are in control of your day, and every single thing that you do is your choice. Hello, my name is Jessica and I am from The Jess Tales. I upload a new video every single week trying to help you become your most productive and motivated self while looking great on a budget. Today's video I am going to be talking all about how I stay motivated. This is actually my most asked question on my Instagram, which if you don't follow me yet, go ahead and follow me because I'm on there every single day, and obviously I discuss a lot about motivation and productivity on there as well. I get asked how I stay motivated to get up and work out every morning and go to work full time and then come home and eat healthy and keep up with my blog and my YouTube and my Instagram and all of my platforms. How do I do all that? How do I stay motivated? So there are 3 things that I make sure I do every single day to stay motivated, and I wanted to share this with you here. My most important tip is actually a quote that I repeat to myself every single day, no matter what, and that is, failing to plan is planning to fail. I don't remember where I heard that for the first time. You've probably heard it as well, but honestly, it is so true. If you fail to plan ahead, then you're literally planning to just fail in the future because you can't really get everything done without a plan. I usually say this to myself at night. So after dinner, after cleaning the kitchen, all I want to do is just keep watching Netflix and then go to bed. I don't feel like thinking about the next day. I don't feel like prepping anything for the next day, but this is where it comes in handy, and this is how you have to stay motivated. So what I do before I go to bed is I do my little PM routine, getting ready for my AM routine. So I will actually get my hot lemon water set up and put it in the fridge, so in the morning all I have to do is get up and heat it up, and then I don't have to think about cutting a lemon and squeezing a lemon and washing dishes. It's already done. I try to make everything simple for myself. I lay out my workout clothes in the bathroom next to the sink so that whenever I wake up and then I brush my teeth, I put on my workout clothes and I'm already ready for my workout. I don't have to think about it. I also talked about this in my last video, which were my 5 ways to set a positive tone for the day. I will link that up here. But in that video, I discussed this thing. Every single night, whenever I set my alarm clock, I change my alarm label. So these are my alarm clocks. As you can see, this one was from this morning actually, and it says woo, it's your day, with little sparkles and hearts. And then this one is the one I usually wake up to, not at 7:15. I usually wake up at 5:30 or 5:45, but for some reason this one was at 7:15. But this is what it usually says: you will not regret getting up. It sounds silly, like a really small thing, but putting like motivating words on your alarm clock will help you get motivated in the morning, because that's the least motivating time of my day, is when I first wake up and hear that alarm go off. The last thing I want to do is anything except go back to sleep. That's all I want to do. So doing those things before I go to bed is my way of planning to succeed the next morning. Second thing, affirmations and using law of attraction, scripting, goal setting, all of that. I have another video all about intro to law of attraction, just basically how I use it in my life, and it has changed my life every single day. It changes my positive thinking. It helps me align myself with what I am going after. Part of my morning routine is writing down my goals every single day. This helps keep me on track. This is what keeps me motivated, because it is so easy to make goals and have dreams, but if you're not looking back on your goals every single day, you're going to forget them and you're not going to stay motivated. You're not going to stay committed. So I actually write out what I am aiming for, what I want in my life every single morning. That's part of like my affirmations and my scripting. And then quarterly at least, I'm mostly monthly, but quarterly I do like a huge goal refresh where I look at the goals I set for myself at the beginning of the year and I see how far I've come this first quarter or the second quarter and what I need to focus on to push me closer and closer to that goal, so that by the end of the year I can actually say I achieved those goals. And the last thing is my biggest secret, my top tip: discipline. Self-discipline was actually the word of 2021. It was like my 2021 theme, self-discipline. Something that I struggle with a lot. I am super easygoing on myself, and sometimes that can really bite me in the butt because I need to be self-disciplined. I make a routine every single day and I stick to a schedule. I give myself time off, usually on like a Sunday or a Saturday. I will get everything done throughout the week or one day of the weekend, and I keep in the back of my mind that I'm meeting all of my goals and I'm sticking to my schedule so that I can have that day completely off and feel accomplished and not feel bad about it. So when I make a schedule, I just tell myself that I am in control of my day and I have to stick to the schedule no matter what. If I don't feel like doing these things, that doesn't really matter. I don't feel like going to work every day, but I go to work every day. I bet you're the same way. It should be the same thing when it comes to your own goals. If you don't feel like meeting your goal that you set for yourself, so just do it anyways. That's the part of discipline. So staying motivated is not always possible, and that's my secret. Is when I have a day of no motivation or low motivation and I just feel like, why am I doing this? I don't feel like it. I just want to sleep. I want to just take the day off. I have to remind myself that I am doing this for future me, and in 6 months I can either be exactly where I am now or I can be way ahead if I just work towards it every single day. So it's just discipline. Self-discipline is huge. You are in control of your day, and every single thing that you do is your choice. So if you don't work out in the morning, that's a choice that you made. I know that things happen, but get up earlier. And if it doesn't happen in the morning for some crazy scenario, something happened with your kid's daycare, I mean, things do happen out of your control, then you have to reorganize your day right then and fit those things that are important to you in when you have some availability. And you have to make that availability. You can't just wait for the mood to strike and wait for that hour to open up. You have to schedule it in just like you do for work when you have a meeting. So you have to be your biggest advocate in your own life. No one else is in control of your actions. No one else is in control of your life. If you want something, then you have to work to it. And if you want to be motivated, then you have to be disciplined, because you're not always going to be motivated, but you have to force yourself to get things done. Because if you are not advocating for yourself, no one else is going to force you to get up and get these things done. You can either be your biggest advocate or you can be your biggest distraction and your biggest hurdle. I've been both for myself, and I am much happier when I'm my own advocate and whenever I force myself to do the things that I know I want to do. So that was it. Super, super short, super sweet, but I just wanted to go ahead and let you know those are the 3 things that I do to stay motivated. It's my most asked question, so I wanted to just address them, and I hope that this motivates you to get started and to actually cross the things off on your to-do list. It's the best feeling ever, and actually getting things done that you need to get done or that you want to get done, it's such a better feeling than giving yourself too much grace, giving yourself the day off, and then feeling guilty about it the next day. So just keep that in mind. Please subscribe. It really supports me. I really appreciate every single subscriber that I have. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, and thanks for watching. If you need anything else, you can find me on Instagram. Send me a DM, comment, let me know what you think, and I'll make some more videos like this if you want. Thank you. I will see you next week.